Teenage, never worry about acne.
Nah, I ain't never been with a baddie. She calm, so I added to the tally. Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie.
Hey, it's your boy Tommy coming at you with a brand new Thetan Arena video, and today we're going to be having a look at Veinka, who in my opinion is actually the best tank in the game. And in today's gameplay we went absolutely nuts. You won't even believe the fact that I dropped 18 kills and 19 assists using a tank. And you're probably wondering, how in the world do you do that? Veinka's gun isn't that strong. Like, it's decent, it's not the worst gun in the game, but by no means is it the best gun in the game. And the reason you're able to do that with Veinka is because of the abilities you can carry with him, right? His ultimate is the shield. You want to be one of the first ones in the fight, and the laser beam is where you get a lot of your damage from. So we're actually able to pick up the first strike in this game. Now, what are the combos? It's nothing crazy. Veinka's pretty straightforward. You want to drop your shield and protect your teammates, right? As the tank, you cannot be scared to die, right? But there's a difference between dying with purpose and dying for no reason. So a lot of the times I see tanks, they're like, oh, I'm the tank, I'm just gonna run and die, like, let me just go out into the field. No, you don't push out as the tank by yourself. You never do that, because nothing gets done. But at the same time, you can't be the guy playing scared. You can't be in the back. It's okay to take deaths as long as you're protecting high value targets like your marksman or any high damage dealers, and you're protecting the objectives and trying to make plays for your team to win. And Veinka does that really well with his shield ultimate, and then on top of that, you can carry heal, which is what I carry. And this is the play I like to do a lot, right? When teams are trying to push us, whether it's we're fighting for objectives, whether we're protecting our carrier, whether we're on the offense, I'm able to actually move in with my shield and pop the laser, because you can use the shield and the laser at the same time. So you're taking all of this reduced damage and putting out so much damage as well. He's the only character so far in the game that I actually feel comfortable using the laser, because I feel like anybody else just dies, right? I mean, it's not that it's a bad ability, it's a very, very strong ability, but I feel safest using it when I am playing Veinka. Now here we have 3 people in the middle. We're able to just go through with the shield, protect, get on a killing spree, and drop everybody in the middle of the map. And now we have a robot moving towards our enemy's tower. I do have the laser here as well, so I'm going to drop the laser, pick up a very quick double kill, laser the breaker all the way down to 1 HP before our teammate is able to clean him up. And that is a very, very good push from our team. And that's exactly how you want to play Veinka with this kit. So now I'm going to go back, right? Just pick up the heal, try to think things out. Oh, and another thing I do want to give out as a quick tip for tanks. If your team is dumb enough and they don't want to play around you as the tank, there is nothing you can do. Honestly, I would rather lose the game. So here, I mean, I'm trying to make a play for the battery. Team's not on the scene, and we lose that fight, right? So what I was trying to say earlier is, there are times where people will die as marksmen in these MOBA style games, where they will move forward and step out way too far and die, and then blame the tank and be like, ah, where were you at, bro? Like, I'm the tank now. Like, I'm the one playing frontline. No, if you're the tank, you control the pace of the objective fights, and you control the pace of the game. So if there's an objective that's about to go up, like the battery in the middle of the map, and your team decides that they want to die, that's your team's fault. You guys are going to lose that game. You don't want to just try to overrush and overplay. Look at that quick double kill coming in with the laser beam and with the gunshots. But unfortunately, their breaker is going to play the best black hole in the world, keep himself alive, and he's able to summon a robot for the enemy team. So the reason why I'm saying that is, just don't feel bad if you lose games because you feel like, oh, I'm going for it and I'm getting no help. That's the risk you run of playing as a tank. And once you're able to play with friends more, you'll be able to synergize a little bit better, because without it, like, I mean, you can't. I do my best to carry in general, right? Because in these games, I feel like you got to carry. It's a MOBA. You need to be the one throwing your team on your back. Otherwise, it sort of just feels like, why am I playing solo queue? Like, I got to be cracked, which is why I actually really like the fact that not only can I tank, but I can also deal out tons of damage with the laser beam, as you guys continue to see, setting up my team for a triple kill success there. And now it's a close game. The final battery, what I like to call it, is going to come down, because very few teams, if they're not coordinated, are able to stop the final robot. So here we go. It looks like a pretty good setup. I'm going to drop my shield and try to be in the front line to protect, but they throw a fantastic black hole to get me off of the battery. And their team, unfortunately, does have a better battery securing potential than we do. They have the synergy. They're throwing the black hole down, and they have their breaker slide in. Chiquito here, I'm trying to get in and get the final kill, but I'm unable to. And now it's only 20 seconds left on the clock for that battery, and things are not looking too good. I don't know what else to do here, right? We're just getting beat at the objectives. I'm doing my job as the tank, but the other team is just better than our team. That's usually how some of these games do work. And now we're trying to make one final push. I dropped the shield, dropped the laser beam, trying to get all this crazy damage off, right? Pick up all these kills, but with 2 seconds left, they are actually able to summon the final robot, and we are not able to get in. Better team wins. That's what I do love about this game. It is a very, very balanced game, right? If somebody plays well, they deserve the dub. So here we're trying our absolute best to stop this final robot. A very good black hole coming in from the other team, and they're able to synergize that well with their range units, and now they're just through on our tower. So unfortunately, they do end up winning this game. But this game was just too good of a game for me not to show. Like, even if I do have a loss, I want to show it if the game itself is insane. I have a 32.6 team MVP, match MVP really, with 18 kills, 5 deaths, and 50k damage, 19 assists as the tank. That's exactly how you want to play Veinka. I get plenty of wins with him as well. When you're doing your job as Veinka, you can still like carry, but ideally, like if your team is actually really good, you'll probably just have somewhere between like 5 to 6 kills more so, and then you'll have like 25 assists or whatever, and then your marksman will clean that up. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed today's Veinka gameplay, and I hope you're going to enjoy the rest of your day.